We're live at the largest Honda store in the world, celebrating Schaumburg Honda's grand opening with Rohrman Automotive Group. You guys are partners in Orange Media, so not everybody's going to know this, but Laura, you are the granddaughter of Bob Rohrman. So tell us, how did you come into the picture with Orange Media Group?
Yeah, it's a great question. In 2008, my grandfather, I was working in Minneapolis at a Fortune 50 company doing the corporate thing, and my grandfather kept bugging all of his grandkids to come work for him. And I wanted to be a little bit closer to home, a little bit further south, and I had all my friends were living in Chicago at the time, and I was like, okay, I'll give this a shot. And so I started in the dealership, and I rotated through every department in the dealership. I worked several months in every department. So I sold cars, I worked in parts and service, in the office, and one of my rotations was with Axiom Advertising.
That's cool.
And
changing oil was her favorite one.
Yeah, that's right.
it was not so good at that. But so essentially, marketing is my background, and I felt like that's where I was called to be, and that's where I can make the most impact. So long story short, I ended up buying my grandfather out of his ownership and became partners with Steven in 2012, and it's been a fun ride ever since. Yeah.
And I think it's been fun.
It has been fun.
Yeah.
Great.
We've had a
really
great time.
But it's
He's
also
very easy to work with.
Yeah, true.
He's great.
So one of the things you guys do too that's really cool is you don't just do work with Rohrman, you do with a lot of other clients between Indiana, even it sounds like Illinois and other areas. So tell us, how did you guys grow it? Because it started out as a smaller team, didn't it? How did it start out? How many people did you guys have?
It started out, like I said, with Rick and I, and just kind of grown from that. We started out really in the days you had to cut out car cuts and paste them up with wax on a board. And I'm not kidding you. So it's gone so much of a change with, creative being done through a computer and everything. It's unbelievable.
When I came on in 2012, there was 5 people on the team.
Oh my word.
And we've grown to 17, 18,
Exactly.
kind of depends on the season. We have interns that work for us too. So it's been a big change. And then, we really had this crossroads where we had to kind of determine, are we going to be a traditional agency or a digital agency? And so we decided to, go full force with digital, and we have our own digital department, digital director and team. And so, our dealerships or clients at the time were outsourcing a lot of that, and we were just feeling like almost like they were getting taken advantage of, because there was just markup on top of markup, and nobody was really overseeing it. And so we were like, we need to bring this in-house and build our own digital team. And so that was the big kind of revolutionary moment for us in the 2012 timeframe. And so we called ourselves a tradigital agency at the time. So
I think that really gives you the extra strength against other dealers in the area, having that not just a marketing director, not just a marketing team, but a full-blown agency, and not having all of those markups, but also staying ahead of the trends. If you look at today's event and all the different elements that are here, from media to in-person experiences to beautiful historic vehicles, you have that.
And it's also cool, yes, you're a media agency that has lots of clients, but I kid you not, Laura, when you and I were walking through the stores, Steven, when we met you at Founders Day, the staff at Rohrman at all these stores. You worked with Bob Rohrman for so long too. So much about Rohrman and its history, and you're the best people to represent it.
we are, true strategic partners with our clients, and because of our historical and family relationship with the Rohrman Group, we will always be so closely knit with them. But yeah,
the Rohrmans are extra special, but we're special with all of our clients.
Yeah. But our team members are in the stores every single week. Talking through strategy, what needs to be done, and we do everything from, shooting commercials to their search engine marketing to event planning. And so we, troubleshooting their website or their CRM issues.
I don't know how we expanded in event planning.
I don't know either, but
But you did it.
This is a lot.
We are.
We like being jacks of all trades.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you have kind of this secret weapon because you have other industries and being able to learn from trends there and apply them to automotive in ways that, other dealerships may not be able to, and vice versa, taking what you've learned in automotive and from your relationships here into other industries?
I'm positive that we have a relationship like no other with the Rohrman Group that allows us to learn things. I mean, back in the days of Mr. Rohrman, we were involved in choosing his phone systems because he just valued somebody else's really logical opinion, and it brought us deeper and deeper into the group, and that we know everything and are able to understand everything and how it connects to just the wing that is marketing, and it makes it incredible.
Yeah, it's so interesting because it's not even just you guys that know the Rohrman team so well. So Swanson was there with us the one day, and I forget, it was one of the internet managers said, "Oh, I call Swanson to fix our website." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, they literally do full service for everything that has anything to do with media, marketing."
We fix their CRM when they have problems too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Truly.
Can I call you when ours is down as well? Because I could have used you a few hours ago.
That's just how deep we are with them in particular, and we feel that it's important for us to be helpful. I mean, you can call us for anything, and that's...
I mean, full service is like
full service.
No joke. It is full service. Anything. We can do it.
No, for sure. So one of the cool things, we're sitting in the largest Honda store in the world, which Honda did approve that. And it's mind-blowing because this was your grandfather's plan to build this store.
Yeah.
So literally, what does it feel like sitting in that store now, knowing that his plan came to fruition?
It's emotional. It's really emotional. I wish he could be here tonight to see it. It's just magnificent. It really is. I think that this is everything he would ever dream of, and I know he's looking down, smiling for sure. Yeah.
He's here. He's just here in a different way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man, how great. Well, thank you guys so much for having us out here to celebrate with you guys. Thanks for letting us cover this event, and really just thanks for being a great partner for us, but also for Rohrman. Thanks, guys.
Well, we love working with you guys. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.